Hello, today we are going to be doing a series of 5 portraits. That's what I'm going to be drawing today. I used reference photos for these, but with all of them I ended up straying away from what the reference photo was and actually just ending up making my own character. So that's that. My reference photo for this first portrait was an old man with a beard, and I just ended up not doing that. So that's the first portrait. It looks different than a lot of the things I usually do, and I like how that one turned out. It's just unique compared to some of my other drawings. Now on to this second one. This second one was a bit of an experiment, just because I did a perspective, having him look sort of to the side instead of straight at you, which I don't usually do. So that was fun to take on. I also tried to give this guy a hairstyle that I had never done before, and it took me way too long to get it right. I am also very proud of this portrait. I think the expressions are very good, the facial expressions, and I just love the sunglasses and the perspective. I was going to do long hair with this one. That was my plan. But since I haven't practiced doing long hair a lot in the past, I just didn't feel like putting that much work in. And then I had the idea to do an afro, and I thought that would be really cool, so I just did that instead. This portrait is probably my favorite out of all 5. A close second would be the last one I did, but I really love this portrait. And I'm very glad that I did the decision to go with an afro. Now, on the ground of technicality and actual artistic skill, I think this one took the most skill out of all of them because it's, a profile. So it took a lot of work and was kind of difficult. And I think it looks the worst out of all of my portraits that I did in this series. But I really need to practice doing profile view portraits, so I thought I needed to do one in this video. Now we are on to the final portrait, and this portrait is different than the others, as I ended up doing a little pirate boy with this one, which was not my initial plan, neither was many of the things that happened in this series of 5 portraits, but I love how this one turned out, and it's probably my second favorite out of all of them. And another thing is, as you can see, this was partially drawn upside down. I just did. I started to take art seriously in the year of 2020, and before quarantine happened, I had an art teacher at school, and I didn't really take art seriously, but one of the things that I remember him telling me was that if you aren't sure if something is proportionate or not, you can look at it upside down to see if it's actually proportionate, and I used that technique on this little pirate guy, and I mean, it seems to be true. And now we are approaching the end of the video. Since I upload kind of randomly, if you want to not miss my videos and know when I upload, you can turn on the notifications by hitting the notification bell, and that would be pretty cool. But I want to thank you for watching, because this was very, very fun to make, and I'm glad you enjoyed it.